Addison Rae's mom approved Bryce Hall.
Yep, she just praised him.
And praised him on Twitter, and now the fans are a little confused after the arrest. I'm Tony Moras.
I'm Gabi Conti, and this is your 24/7 celebrity news. I mean, yes, this story is very bizarre, so just a little catch up before we get into the nitty gritty. Bryce Hall was arrested in Texas recently for drug possession. Addison and Bryce went on a couple of dates last year, but are now just friends, according to Addison. According to Bryce's Sway House roommates, Bryce is still obsessed with Addison. Just last month, Bryce called Addison, quote, the best girl he ever dated, and said that he would date her again. Addison has never publicly commented on Bryce still liking her, but she did send her new merch to the Sway House, and of course, Bryce's roommates had a field day with this.
I feel Bryce is like, I feel bad for Bryce in that situation.
I do.
Because Addison's like a hot commodity right
Yes.
now. Like, we don't know actually who she's really with.
No.
But like poor Bryce, it's like he's in love with her.
He's in love with her. It's so obvious. And the fact that the roommates are like making fun of him for it, it's not like basically, oh, you have a crush. It's like they know he does and they love just like putting him on blast.
And he wishes he was the guy that was like the cool dude, like, yeah, I don't care.
Yeah,
but
like, he cares.
He
cares so much.
Then after Bryce Hall and Jaden Hustler were arrested a few days ago, there were rumors on Twitter saying that Addison bailed Bryce out of jail and that the Hype House bailed out Jaden. Thomas Pertrue, co-founder of the Hype House, went on TikTok Live to set the record straight, saying the Hype House did not bail Jaden out of jail. As Thomas explained, I'm glad that they're out. If Jaden would have called me and been like, hey, I need this, I would have done it. But that didn't happen, while Addison has not confirmed or denied that she bailed Bryce out of jail. So we're just waiting.
We're just waiting, but we might not ever get an answer.
No, she's got an answer now.
We might not get an answer because Addison also is not giving us answers about like when Bryce was like, I would date her again, like Addison, radio silence, like just tweeting about how she loves Chick-fil-A. Like she like keeps it quiet. Like I don't think we're gonna ever hear about this.
She just has to like do real quick, get on a little.
Yeah, just be like, I bailed him out of jail. I didn't bail him out of jail. It was me.
Peace.
Peace. That's it. But I don't think we'll hear that. So with all of this talk of Bryce wanting Addison back and Addison allegedly bailing Bryce out of jail, fans started to speculate that Bryce and Addison are back together. As a fan commented at Addison Rae and at Bryce Hall, y'all good, y'all are so happy together. And Addison's mom, Sheri Easterling, responded to this comment, setting the record straight by saying they are not together. So we heard it officially from Addison's mom that they are not together, but what Sheri does next is very confusing.
I wish I had a mom like Sheri though, who could just like, hey, I'll handle this.
Actually,
son,
no.
Tony, no.
I have a mom like Sheri, and you don't want that because my college boyfriend and I, we broke up, and my mom sent him a DM on Facebook saying, "You asshole." I did not ask her to send that.
Oh, Sheri, don't do that, Sheri.
Don't do that. Like, don't get too involved.
Then hours after Sheri told the world that her daughter is not dating Bryce Hall, she tweeted out, which feels like out of nowhere, "Stan Bryce Hall for clear skin." This tweet has almost 50,000 likes, and most fans are supporting this seemingly random statement, while others are shocked, confused, and think Sheri must be kidding. One fan even spoke out against this tweet by asking, why should we stan someone who has drugs in the first place and is obsessed to influence kids to be better? Neither Sheri or Addison have explained why we would stan Bryce Hall for clear skin. And 2 days later, the tweet is still up.
It's still there. It's still there. And like, you know, you would think that, because at first when I saw this, I was like, oh, maybe it's a mistake. Maybe it'll go away. But then like 2 days later, it's still there. So she definitely does stan Bryce Hall for clear skin, whatever that means. But she's like praising him after an arrest, which is like maybe she just wants to show support to him because he's kind of down about his arrest.
Does he want to do something on Glamwire? I feel like
I want to know his
doing some skin routine.
Like,
what
is
that's
going
your next
on?
thing.
That's the next thing.
Bryce Hall skin routine.
Skin routine. What is it? He didn't tell us. We're gonna figure it out.
Do that, dude.
I will, but it's like it's just so funny to me that like she posted this and also we know Sheri's her social media accounts were hacked like a week ago.
I can't. I'm done
but
with
this.
This
is not
I'm
a
done
hack.
with this hack. You can't keep blaming things.
This is not a hack. This is up there.
A huge social star's account was hacked. Hollywire is a huge account. We've never been hacked. Please don't try to hack us.
People are out there. Well, what do you guys think is going on here? Do you think Addison and Bryce are back together? What do you think stan Bryce Hall for clear skin even means? Let us know. I'm Gabi Conti.
I'm Tony Moras, and this is your 24/7 celebrity news.